Hey, what's up, gang? Sorry, I just woke up. I had the craziest dream, and I had to try to explain it while the memory was fresh. So, it's like me, Shane, Dylan, and I guess maybe they're two dates. They were random girls. Um, and I guess somehow I got into the prom. I was driving them to prom, but we lived in like almost. I couldn't even tell you if there was a bridge. The bridge between the Mitten, Michigan, and the Upper Peninsula. I know there's the Mackinac, but this was like near Traverse City. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, so I had to drive, or whatever. I volunteered, and the dream kind of split it up in me driving a truck and me driving my regular car, a Focus, and Shane driving the truck behind me, or whatever. So we're all in the same. Right now I'm driving the truck. We're all in the same truck, and we're driving. I think everything's fine. I'm trying to get Google Maps to work. We have to stop because the Google Maps stopped working, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I had Google Maps download all the routes in Michigan. But that doesn't make any sense because you just use maps regularly. Anyways, that started to work. I'm like, it's not gonna be able to update traffic, but whatever. So finally get it to work, like a minute down, and I don't know if it's an ambulance, but cars start coming from the opposite way, like just speeding to all hell. It's starting to snow. They're just being complete jackasses. It was like a prison breakout, you know. It was nuts. So it was like 10, 15 cars. Well, now I'm in the Focus, right? And Shane's driving, and he's making the truck like bounce fucking 10 feet in the air, and he's about to crush me. So I'm like trying to speed away from him to get from underneath, and then we end up where we think everybody was running, or maybe they passed it. It was like this snowed in sanctuary for like superheroes, and this is where the dream gets a little wacky, not in a cool way, but in a kind of cool way. So you have like these huge areas. It was like a recreation. Yeah, it was like a recreational facility. I don't know. The main area was basically the cafeteria, the kitchen. Anybody was welcome to go there, and then you had your rooms. Like there was, and you get separated into groups. Like our group, I believe. This is the part where it gets weird because like my group went in there, but then I don't know if they turned into the Ninja Turtles. I don't know if it was like a whole new dream. Whatever. It was the Ninja Turtles, and I might have been a Ninja Turtle at that point because I remember I had cool gloves on. My hands were huge. I think I was the orange one, but if you know me, maybe I don't know. Anyways, but the main characters were Raphael. Main superheroes were Raphael and the Red Turtle, and this one guy that was so buff. He was so cool, like super nice guy. But and he was blind. He was like Matt Murdock if he was fucking 4 times his size. Like just very possible buff dude. You know what I'm saying? So I guess Batman's on vacation. Batman quit. Batman died. Whatever. They're hosting a thing to become the next Batman, and it's between this guy who he could like only fight blind. He's like, oh, I'll show you guys how it works, and then he put a blindfold on, and then I like play fought him, and then it was so cool. Like he could literally, it was like he could see me or predict my moves. And then Raphael and I stayed up all night. I was just weirded out by the whole situation, but Raphael, he was training because he was like, dude, I'm gonna be Batman. So he's constantly doing pull-ups, whatever. It kind of the blind guy was supposed to just become Batman because it was like he was the only one running, but Raphael, in Raphael fashion, decided he wanted to be Batman, and Raphael for some reason had superpowers and he could like controlled fire and some shit. It was pretty sick. So they kind of had a show off of powers and shit, and it was kind of obvious that Raphael would be the better fit because he was just so strong. And I guess he was immortal in this case. And Matt Murdock, dude, he was Matt Murdock. Like the show off thing, he got help from all of his friends. I don't know if they were planning on being a team of one Batman, but it was obvious that Raphael should have got it. Well, Raphael didn't give a fuck about social media or marketing himself. And I guess it was like a general public democracy. So Matt Murdock took to social media and was getting more votes. But Raphael was like, oh, I'm just obviously the better fit, so either people see it or they don't. So we stay up all night, we're training, we're just constantly doing pull-ups. It was so cool. I like doing pull-ups. I don't like doing pull-ups, but the concept is cool. And I think that was about... I woke up before they actually made a decision or anything. It was just cool. It was like a long, detailed dream and like a 3-hour nap. I liked it. I wanted to go back, but then I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna remember this shit. I gotta make a video real quick. I gotta tell chat. I gotta tell my girl. It was nuts, dude. Alright, bye.